Hello, beautiful souls. It is Caitlin from Caitlin's Heart to Heart. You're going to hear my kids in the background and life happening, but I do have a message that I felt was really important to share because sometimes it can feel like we never reach our goals. And if this is something that you struggle with in, completing your goals, reaching your goals, setting goals even, then I challenge the perspective to think, are you setting the right types of goals and in the right way for you? So a quick example, let's just talk about daily life. If you have a hard time completing the dishes or the laundry or, keeping the house clean, and you're putting yourself down and you find yourself having that negative self-talk like, oh my gosh, I can never keep up with this, I can never do this, I'm never good enough, then this might be the game changer for you, because I know for me it has been. First of all, we're going to be thinking of, hi Terrio, we're going to be thinking of the goal as a experience, because these things are continuous, right? So there's always going to be more laundry, more dishes, more things to clean and things to do. So a really great way is to not set the goal necessarily of, I need to get all the dishes done today, I need to get all the laundry done today, especially when your nervous system may be dysregulated, or you're having a harder week, or maybe you're in more of a depressive energy or low energy. So this is when it's really powerful to reframe some of those goals. Anyways, as I was saying, start planning your goals in time frames. So for example, your goal could be to spend 10 to 15 minutes on the dishes, or 10 to 15 minutes putting laundry away. And then incorporate a reward for yourself, like sitting down with a cup of tea, calling a friend, looking around and just saying, wow, I did that. Because when we overwhelm the brain, when it's already overwhelmed, and our nervous system, we begin to go into fight or flight, or that survival mode. And what we want to do is start to take that down, because as you will notice, when we begin to start with those more tangible goals that feel more safe in our body, we won't be rejecting them as often. We won't be avoiding them. It's going to become something that, we naturally can move through easier. But we have to start with where we are at. Tyrael, gentle with your toy, please. Gentle with your toy. Thank you. So we have to start, getting to know where we're at. So say, for example, from a scale of 1 to 10, if we are at that, below 5 mark, then that's when we really need to hone in on doing the basics, right? Living tiny, staying alive, just doing the things that we need. And when we attach more of a healthy experience around it, it's still going to fill and help boost our confidence. So set that timer, even if it's 5 minutes to start with, and say, you know what, today I really want to do this. And just going into it and, wow, I achieved that. You want to make a house? In 1 minute, buddy. A mad house? Yeah. The Mad Hatter house, okay. So as you can hear, I am a mom of 2, and life is always busy. It is go, 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 and fitting in the goals and the things that I want to accomplish had become so overwhelming that I would just shut down and not do any of it. So this has been one of the coaching offerings that I share with those that I noticed in a similar experience. And it helps retrain our mind that we are enough, we are doing a great job, and that when we meet ourselves with, where we're at, we can then slowly begin to rise to where we want to be. And this involves a lot of self-compassion, gentler talks, appreciating what is available within our strength. And again, when that momentum begins, we will see that rise. So I just wanted to... I have no clue what I was just talking about. My daughter has a lovely friend over, and she was excited to share something from what she's working on with my daughter. But anyways, the long and short of it is just be more compassionate to yourselves. Meet yourself with where you're at. If you're feeling that you would like some extra support in this area, please reach out. This is something that I thrive to do and support with others, is to really help reframe the mindset. And yes, I'm still having to do this work for myself as well. So when you connect with me, I will be at maybe a different stage in the healing of this, or in the encompassing energy of supporting myself or growing or nurturing. So I just want you to know that you are not alone. We're in this together, but I have found some very powerful tips and tricks from my life experience and through the guidance with spirit and knowledge to help support you in your life and way forward. So you can find me on my website. It's in the works right now, so you can take a peek over there if you would like, but the best way to reach out to me is on here through the forms or on Facebook, and just send me a message. We can book a time and day that works for you, and we can start transforming your life. So I'm sending so much love. I hope you have a great day, and just know that you are enough exactly where you're at, but that doesn't mean that you can't rise to where you want to be. We sometimes just need to, stay where we're at and understand what's really going on for ourselves. Have a beautiful rest of your day, or whenever this finds you. I encourage you to leave a little comment down below on where are you placing the most criticism or expectation on yourself, and what would you like to see change from that. Okay, I'm sending so much love, and we'll connect so soon. Bye.